Hey there guys, this is Wes88 here, and I'm back again with another episode of Fishing Planet. Yes guys, Fishing Planet. So obviously today, in our missions, we are going to go for the Emerald Trial. Which means we have to catch a northern pike, catch a chain pickerel, catch a grass pickerel, catch a redfin pickerel, catch a walleye, and catch a sauger. So we're going to catch that fish today, all of them fish hopefully. So, now, as much as I'd love to use my float rod, unfortunately my float rod will not handle, as you can see, the weight of the fish. So, I'm left with one option, and that is to use my feeder rod. Obviously, I've got the small minnows put onto my bait. Put my bait onto my rods. So, I'm now all set up for my fishing. Again, you could use a float rod. If there's anything in the shop here, do they have any telescopic? Not really. That'll be fine, but it's not great. You know, £6. Yeah, it'd be more of a match rod. So and again, the Amnor float's not that good. It's probably like the Nero or Nero float, which would probably be better for you guys if you're gonna fish here. Which obviously I'll show you guys because I have to go back at some point and get that set up for the sport event, which is tomorrow, which will be in the next episode. But as you know, in the last episode I did the Emerald Exploration, so I'm still here at that time period. I'm still at the same location now. I'm still on the room with all the other people. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to fish from this spot here, try and catch some walleye, maybe catch some pickerel and grass pickerel and northern pike, hopefully at the same time. Now, I am going to say this. I did bring my leader. Awesome. I'm going to use titanium leader instead of fluoro leader. The reason is pike and pickerel, especially the pike more than anything else, will bite through your leaders. Titanium leaders, they don't. So that's why I'm going to be using my titanium leader. Obviously, because I've changed my leaders, it's taking things off. Now I'm going to go for a 1-knot hook. And of course, it's going to be barbless, so it's going to give me a bit more experience because I'm bringing the fish in. I could use a 2, but unfortunately, it's not going to catch the fish as easy. So that's why I'm using the 1-knot hook, because it's a bit bigger. And it's a barbless as well at the same time. I should use barbed, but I'm going to do this to get a bit more experience and hope for the best. So, like I say, that's my sub. I'm still using a £6 test. Obviously, the leader, it's not too high and it's not low, so it's going to be fine. So we're going to go back here. Obviously, we've got all these random people, which are technically taking up all my room. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to a friends only room and travel there. It just gives me a bit more space so I can fish for you guys and share where I'm fishing. And I can try and show you a few spots where I know I can fish for. So, hopefully once it's loaded, which it has, we are going to fish the spot for our fish. Now, I'm actually surprised I can actually put this down. So what I'm going to do, as soon as I can, I am going to put my stands. Surprisingly enough, it will actually let me put it down on here. Usually it won't let you put them stands down because it has to go on the ground. I'm actually surprised it's let me put it down on the wood. Now I'm going to aim for at least for my walleye, I'm going to aim for around over here-ish somewhere. That's where the indicator shows where I'm moving it around. Not the tip of the rod, it's actually my indicator of where I'm aiming. I'm going to aim for around there. That is probably going to be the best spot for my walleye. And it usually does me pretty well, so I'm going to aim out there. And I'm using a feeder because obviously I've got more distance. You can use a float as long as you can get out there. You can. It's the thing about, I think the leader for it's about 18 depth inches. And that should straight away be my walleye. Wow, that's actually coming in pretty easy. It's either not fighting or... I know I got a titanium leader on, but come on. That has to be a weak walleye. That has to be really small. But that's definitely a walleye. It's pretty good. Now, I'm getting extra experience because I'm using a barbless hook. Generally, I'd only maybe get one, and that's it. But I'm getting a lot more experience because I'm using barbless hooks. And obviously, my rod's supposed to be weaker than the actual fish. So, I don't small minnows. Again, I do prefer leeches when I'm at the level, but unfortunately, I'm not at the level for leeches. Or I would be using them. And trust me, I would be fishing them with leeches all day. I'm not kidding. I have. And obviously, I know my rod's going to get pretty. Well, my net's going to get pretty full pretty quickly. Me fishing this location, so I'm hoping I don't have to skip. At the minute, it's taking me a bit of time to get them because obviously I can't really catch anything on my feeder. I mean, on my float because everything's going to be too heavy. So I do have to use my feeder as best as I can. Sadly enough, guys. Now that should hopefully, I'm hoping this is the Northern Pike because this will make my life a lot easier. It is the Redfin Pickerel. Awesome, that has saved me a job. I ain't got to look for that one. And what a nice colour, see that is lovely. Awesome fish, right. So, we've got, obviously you can tell we got it from over by the lilies here. So again, I'm going to cast out, flump, again, put it down. Yep, that's definitely bitten. There we go. Fish on the hook. Oh, hello. That one's taking a bit of attention. That might be a Northern Pike by the seems of this. It's fine by me. Come on. I'll put it on 4 drag if I have to. I really want them reels to go down. Now, in real life, you wouldn't really put too much tension on your reel. Because obviously it could really hurt the fish in real life a bit more than what some people may think. Obviously, it does really damage your rod. Oh, your reels pretty badly, but it can actually hurt the fish more than what some people might think. So, I'll probably put a bit less on the drag. There we go. Actually, I just want to get these reels really down badly. I really do. I'm gonna say that's a Northern Pike. No, that's definitely a pickerel. That is the chain pickerel. That's actually a pretty good size for a pickerel and a motor cash. It's definitely, well, obviously it's going to be definitely better than the Redfin Pickerel because obviously it's a bit bigger. As you can see, it's definitely bigger than yeah, definitely bigger. Good amount of cash, still good amount of experience. Yes, you are. Damn. Right, what I'm going to do now. This will bring the rod and that setup onto me straight away when I do this. So I am going to rent this boat for a day. So 1 out 1 day. So rent, and I'm in. And as you can see, it's gone. Yay! Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this boat over to here. Now there is a contest, well, not contest, there is a chance to row your boat a certain amount of distance over a long period of time. Unfortunately, I don't want you guys to sit through all of that. Or do I? No, not really. So I'm going to bring this raft, I say raft, kayak, more than anything else. And I'm going to bring it over to this spot here. I'm going to hopefully catch some of the fish. Sure. So I'll say sometimes the contests or challenges for the events that happen can be from up this island. So you can get a few things. I know that Halloween is just around the corner, especially for this video beforehand, or it might have come out just exactly the same time. Now, obviously I will do, like I say, I'm going to be doing a video which should be out pretty soon, maybe a day or so after this one. Now, obviously for the spot event, it will ask you to catch, any of the pickles. You can catch them around here with a float rod. You can go for over there and catch them as well, but we're gonna Hopefully cast up to here. Hopefully I can get them out a bit easier. Now this spot, obviously if you get it just right, but I didn't bring it because I didn't have a third rod case for it all. So what will happen is I will start carrying 3 rods with me when I get back because I'm going to get the extra case out. Well, that's coming in pretty easy. So that's got to be a weak pickerel. Wow, that's the grass pickerel. Awesome. Yay! Grass pickerel. Right, I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to sit it down over this end because I know, for me, the northern pike are more over this end. You do have a chance to get them the other end where I just got the grass pickerel from, but I have a better chance to try and get the northern pike by aiming over here-ish. I don't know why, I just do. Again, right, I've had enough trying to catch the northern pike from here. I am not going to be defeated by this thing. I'm going to reverse. I'm going to go over to this location for my sauger. And I hope for the best. Now, again, like I say, you could probably use the casting and spin rails. You probably have a better chance getting them a bit quicker, but you might catch the pickerels just as much as what I have been. So we're going to try, like I say, I'm going to get the sauger. Yeah, right. Ray canoe using the oar to complete the challenge. No. And obviously, the more canoeing you do, the higher the distance is to try and get from point A to point B. Now, what was it to drop anchor? I have no idea. I really don't know at this moment. I really don't care either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it and just a moment. Here we go. Alright, I said, okay. Right, let's go for that. Now, I know the sauger is in this spot around here, so obviously if I can look around there. I see just, unfortunately I can't turn enough around, not unless I do. I don't, hang on, I don't know, switch back afterwards. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just do that anyway. Yeah, good PC version. I don't know how to switch back after I've done whichever. Oops. So I'm gonna move my boat back a bit. It's possible that they may have changed it slightly. I said it is possible they may have changed it slightly, so I'm going to aim for where I was. Let's see. There we go. Is this the saga? It is! Ha 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 ha! Finally got you. Yeah, it's been sneaky. They moved it slightly then from the console version. Or for me, they've moved it. Because I used to have to aim a bit more up. Right. Northern Pike. Right, let's go to where I know the pike slasher actually is, the monster fish. And I'll try and fish more in the area with the small minnows and hopefully get the pike. There are a few locations I can fish with for the pike. Obviously, usually I prefer using, well, I use my feeders when fishing for pike. I usually use my float rods. Obviously, that's on the console version. But because I'm not at the level with my stuff, I will have to use what I got on me. So, I'll park you here. And hopefully I can get that normal pike with small minnows. You know, technically the small minnows look Redfin Pickerel again. Right. I'm surprised I'm having this much trouble finding another pike. This is not normal. Well, I would say it's not normal for me anyway. It's just weird. I've never had this run before. So as you can see there, that is where I was fishing from to go into that spot there. I'm going to try and fish for some northern pike there and there. I'll try each of the spots. I'll try for there and then I'll try for there. We'll see which one might have a bigger fish and see what I might get. And hopefully, I'll try one there. I'll try one about there, and I'll try for one there. Unless I get another one pike on one of them, then that'll be my spot. It's because I already spawned there, that's why. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Huzzah! I got the northern pike over in that corner there. As you can see, I'm doing that. Yay, claim. See, I got the northern pike just along there, guys. Oh dear. Giddy ant. That took me forever. Finally, I got that northern pike. That was a bit of a run around for that one. But yeah, like I said, the other place where I was catching the redfin pickerel quite a lot is usually where the pike are, which is over in that spot over there. And a lot of other videos out there will show that as well. I should have gone to that last spot earlier. I've saved myself so much time. But yeah, we finally got it. I got the the emerald trial done. As you can see, I have completed the emerald trial. Woohoo! Darn northern pike. Anyway, that's finally it's given me the Lone Star Lake one. But I'll do a series on the monsters some other time. So obviously the next time I come back, I'll have to do the Naren Exploration one, and obviously Ready? Hold on. Huh. Okay, weird. You have that one before that one. I mean, after that one. I think I might do that one first, then do that one on the recording aspects. Yeah, it might be easy because it has to be unique. Yeah, it might be a bit easy, but I'll have that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, guys. Obviously, I'll leave that bit up so you can have a quick look to see what my setup is still for, what I actually used for this location. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Obviously, as you see down in the description, I do have Dark Shadow Vamps. I always say Vamps, even though it's Vamp channel in the description. So if you want to go check him out, he has done more of the series, a bit more on the console version than what I already have. But I will be catching up to him pretty quick and overtaking him at some point. But yeah, I do have some other videos for like the PS4, and obviously they'll come up on the screen near the end, as you may see already. But yeah, and hopefully, like I said, this video has helped you out. If there is any questions, like I say, do please put them in the comment section down below. And hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. I know it's taken me quite a bit of time if you've watched the long version, an hour and 27 minutes. But if you've watched the short version, it's probably like, what, 27 minutes, which will come up after this video's actually ended, if you're watching it when it first came out. But if the short version's already out, hopefully you enjoyed that as well, guys. But anyway, I'm going to get off. I'm going to get myself something to eat, because obviously these fish aren't going to cook themselves. Yummy. Anyway, I'll see you all later, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Happy fishing, and I'll see you all on the lake. Bye for now, guys.